Hello, everyone. This is Jody, and these are going to be short little podcast episode called On My Way to Being Caffeinated. I think the funniest part is that I don't drink caffeine, so the coffee I'm drinking is decaf. I work from home, so I get to run to my favorite coffee place locally, and as I drive there, so many things just kind of swirl around in my mind, and I thought to myself, it would be so great to share some of these things should they help anybody, even just one person out there who may be listening. And today I just want to talk a little bit about imposter syndrome. I recently just had on General Stanley McChrystal, a 4-star retired general. He worked for President Obama. He sat in the Oval Office many times, and when I asked him the question, did you ever experience any imposter syndrome? You never know what someone can say, right? I did not plan that question, and he said every time he sat in that Oval Office, he felt like he was just Stan, and here he was, a general and working for the president. And I said to him, well, when I experienced imposter syndrome last, when I woke up this morning having to interview a 4-star general. And the truth is, we're all just human beings. The titles are not who we are. They're just placed on us for the work that we do. And then sometimes we are so lucky because we work so hard like the general did to get to that position. Other times we fall into it. And sometimes we don't even know how we've gotten there. I know for me, I had so much imposter syndrome because I didn't graduate college. I went to some college, but most of the people that I worked with or for, or worked for me, had college degrees, in some cases masters. But I had to work extra hard to get myself to where I was as VP of development for a national nonprofit, an executive director for another nonprofit, CEO of a business organization. I don't share that for any other reason that you can do whatever you put your mind to. Degrees are great. You may not be able to be a lawyer or a doctor, but there are other things out there without a degree that you can become and be. But always be who you truly are on the inside. Don't turn into someone else just because of a title, and realize no one's better than the other just because they have a title. We are all made up of the same thing, blood coursing through our veins. So before I get on my bigger soapbox, imposter syndrome, just know everybody experiences it, and no one can see it unless you show it to them. And make sure you know you're an original, so you're special. If you'd like any more information, please go to todayistheday.liveit.com, and please don't forget to subscribe to the Today is the Day Changemakers podcast. I hope you'll continue to listen in to On My Way to Being Caffeinated. Cheers with my coffee cup.